what's the role of a CFO? When you said that CSO का capital allocation role है, तो CFO का क्या role है फिर?
So I think CFO,
Financial officer.
Chief Financial Officer. I think there are 2-3 things. And first is there is operational finance. तनख्वाह मिलनी चाहिए सबको. कि नहीं मिलेगी तो मतलब finance system में गड़बड़ है. तो the first riot will happen because if salary gets delayed. So CFO has to make sure nothing goes wrong. Vendor payments, suppliers, तो operational finance का ये.
ठीक है.
I think the second one is really there is a compliance role for CFO. Audits, frauds, risk management, legal, because most of the time legal also gets into the CFO's department. And regulatory, there is so much that a CFO has to do because इतने सारे laws comply करने पड़ते हैं, and the larger the company, the more the amount of entities and laws that you have. And a CFO really is like the first. I mean, some companies may have a chief risk officer who may also report to the CFO, but CFO really has to understand all the laws, regulations. He's a line of defense. First is operational. He's almost like a line of defense against fraud है, risk है, investor, capital markets. 1000 लोग उसके पीछे आएंगे, tax वाले आएंगे, सब कुछ होगा उसको. CFO. And I think the third one, and which again sometimes blurs between chief strategy officer and CFO, is things like M&A, capital allocation. Some people put it under CFO. Some people say no, that is a lot more, for lack of a pun unintended, lot more strategic.
Okay.
And CFO may not have the bandwidth because there are a lot of operational things. Treasury होती है कि daily you are going to be borrowing, lending money, you have to do hedging activities, and larger the company, each one of these activities are like billions of dollars. So you cannot afford. And by the time you get to quarter end, numbers close करने हैं, provisions to think about, year end. उसके बाद if you are a listed entity, then you will have hundreds of conferences, investor road shows, and analysts, and also CFO is a very, very tough. I actually empathize with CFOs a lot because you have operational issues and you have very strategic issues.
Yeah.